It's been a crazy year, yes. I've been to Africa this year to cover news stories. I know I'm going to Miami on a scholarship. I'd like to thank God, thank the B.T.B for this opportunity, thank my news station for giving me the time off to go and do this, and I look forward to this journey. Although it sounds tedious, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun, so I'm excited. Being one of the youngest in this field in Belize, there's a lot for me to learn because I'm just 24 years old. I started news maybe when I was 20 years old. So I'm very young in it. Well, I feel young. I don't know if 24 is young, but I feel young. I know that news is fluid. It's constantly changing. I mean, there's new ways of interpreting data. There's TikTok now. There's Instagram Reels. There's podcasting that's kicking off. There's YouTube streaming. There's a whole lot that can be done in Belize that we're not doing. And I feel that being young, I'm in a good spot to tell stories that my generation needs to tell and stories that my generation needs to hear as well.
We started looking for a journalism specific theoretical training, right? But what we realized is that the theoretical part, if you don't match it with a practical part, then it's not as impactful. So the one thing with CSB Media Center is that they have a great mix of theoretical, but they incline more towards the practical. They getting into they literally are going to work in a studio. They go, and as I was mentioning before to Mr. Wade, they will have internships where they'll be able to go to see how the big boys do it. You know, the ESPNs and the NBCs that in their affiliates there in Florida. So we like that approach. We like the approach that they provide a practical sort of entry into what broadcast media is, but we also like that their instructors are actually people that work in the media, like yourselves, that have been in the sector for 20, 30 years, that bring a lot of a wealth of experience of what to do and the little tricks of the trade and that what have you. And then thirdly, what we liked of the CSB Media program is that they also engage into what are the current and the current trends in media. So Mr. Wade will also be introduced not only in sort of on-camera broadcast media, they will also train him in how to do proper podcasts, how to do proper digital streaming. He will be trained in how to use the Adobe suite of software for all the way from design to production.